Yeah, I had started doing comedy like 2 months ago after a challenge. One of my best friends decided that I should be on the mic talking like some foolishness, and I decided, hey, why not? I'm gonna do this. So, without further ado, let me start it off like, typical New York City style. Yeah. That was mad weak. I'm gonna do that again. Start me off. Yeah. Thank you very much. That is the proper introduction between one native New Yorker to another one. I don't really know if some of y'all are from here. I don't really feel that energy. I don't know, man. I had to test y'all real quick. That was horrible. So last week, LeBron James decided to call President Cheeto a bum. Like, you bum. And I feel like I really love this year when it comes to black culture and athletes. Like, we just getting away with a lot of stuff. We're getting mad sassy, mad saucy with it. But I love black culture because we can have one word mean like 8 things. Like dead ass, like dead ass, dead ass, dead ass, like dead ass. Like, it's amazing that I just said that same word 5 times and each time it meant something different. It's wild to me. Like, I could be like, yo, dead ass, bro. Like, I lost a G at the poker table. Like, dead ass? Look, you see how easy that was? Like, I don't even, which brings me to another thing about black culture. When you work in a corporate environment, you automatically look at other black people and give them head nods unconsciously. Like, I will look at Amari, I saw him, we work in the same company, it's like, it was good. I didn't even think, like, you saw how natural that was? Like, I was like, what are you doing, Howard? Why did you head nod that other black person? It's like, sir, this is not meant for you. This is just meant for me and Amari. Like, I was testing that joke out last night. Only 2 black people in the room. One dude was making some horrible jokes. I looked over, we just get a head nod like, yo, this dude's crazy. It's like, what are these Negroes doing in the corner over there? It's like, sir, you don't have the credentials to understand what we're doing right now. You don't have the credentials. You don't have it. You try to be us so badly. Also, we're speaking about white people. I'm sorry, that's just white people. You guys don't believe in curtains. I know you don't believe in curtains. Every time I'm in the city, I be seeing some outlandish. Oh, curtains. Yeah, some outlandish. Like, have you ever been to the High Line? You know people live on the High Line, right? Dead ass. You be walking by these people, and it's like, I want to be that confident. I want to be that confident, Rich, and be like, yo, I don't care. I'm just going to be butt ass naked. No curtains. And just be like, look, it don't matter if you look at me. I got like this 6, 7, zeros in my bank account. Like, they just do regular, like, they're playing with their dog butt ass naked. It's like, bro, my sister is 8. I don't know what to tell her. And anytime we also play this game, I'm sorry, white people, gotta continue. When something happens in the news, we'll be like, who did it, right? So it's like, no respect. So when we're looking at Vegas, I'm not thinking a person of color. Anytime something like that happens. So who did this? Oh, this person decided to try this new type of food. No, it gotta be white. Gotta be white, because that's that combination of, fish and pastries, and no, that's not us. We don't do that. We don't do that experimentation stuff. We do sure things, because we know what we put in our food. Also, y'all gotta season y'all chicken. Like, I don't like seeing like the struggle plates. The struggle plate hashtag is all for white people. So we all know that. I don't think they know what like pepper and salt is in like moderation. Like, they know what it is. But in moderation, it's like, oh my God, you guys are really trying to kill yourselves. Now, you guys see me in a suit? When I was 5, I was the ugly kid of my generation. Let me explain. So I was lost in a mall. I was lost in the mall for 15 minutes. Nobody helped me. I was with my dad's friend. She had a group of kids. And I turned my head, and I turned back, and everybody was gone. So normally, you start freaking out. But for some reason, I was like, if I just stand here, and I just wait, somebody will come back to me. 5 minutes came. 10 minutes came. And nobody stopped helping. People would look at me, he's like, no, this kid's ugly. You don't have to worry about something. You realize that cute kids get help first. It's like, oh, this is a little cute kid. I'm gonna take him to security. Somebody cares about him. Literally nobody cared about me. So my only thought in my head was, how do I get home to my dad? Because my dad doesn't play that. Caribbean parents be like, they don't care They just want to get it done yesterday. So it's like, you were lost, you can figure out a way, walk home. I don't remember how to walk home from this part of Queens to this part of Queens. So eventually I was found, but then it made me realize, if I was named Jimmy, and I had blonde hair and blue eyes, and I was lost for like 60 seconds, Amber Alert, real quick. You see that Amber Alert that we get? It's like, I don't care about the Amber Alert, but I know all the time there's white people that are lost. I'm sorry, I love you white people, but sometimes y'all have unfair advantages. I was terrified. 15 minutes, that's crazy. I was fat, so I don't think anybody wants to update the fat kid. Like, I don't say, it's too much hassle. Like, fat kid, you have to feed me. I'm complaining all the time. So I have a baby face. I'm deciding on getting beard pills. Beard pills, yes, they exist. I don't know. I don't want any unnecessary circumstances. You know, I don't know if it's gonna do anything else to the rest of my body just to get beards. I'm 27, and I've been seeing like my little brother over there. He actually looks older than me, but you're a year younger than me. You look like a grown father, like, and I look like a toddler. Like, I don't understand this. And it's like, you know, on the bar, it says like Beard Cesar or whatever. It's like, costs like $100 for the tube. And it's like, I see all these guys start right here, and then they have the Rick Ross in like 3 months. They always have that outlandish like commercials, like, yeah, you can start here, and then in 3 months you're gonna be like hanging down right here. So I mean, I have the struggle goatee. Where do I go from there? Like, do I actually get like the struggle line? Do I get the Dave East, the struggle beard? It doesn't connect. I love how all the women love Dave East. His beard doesn't connect. That's stupid. I hate all of you. That's my MCM. His beard doesn't connect. It's disgusting. Oh, you love Dave East? Guess what? I don't care. I can't believe you like Dave East. Disgusting. So I drink Coronas. I drink Coronas because I have no choice. On my 22nd birthday, a mutual friend, his name is Kevin Rucker. Whenever you hear a full name of somebody, you know something bad happened. So Kevin Rucker. We went to Baruch. I have Malcolm. He was there that day. I died that day. I've died 2 times because of Kevin. I don't have time for the second story. I only have time for one story. So Kevin decided, 22nd birthday, skip, do 22 shots before your birthday. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. Very stupid. So let me tell you how stupid I was. I didn't ask what type of drinks. I didn't ask him how I was getting the drinks. I just said, it's about to go down. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I don't care how it's gonna get done. I'm gonna do this. I drank 16 shots of different types of alcohol. Lights, darks. It didn't matter. You know why? Because I was prideful and I was stupid. I was very stupid. So on the 17th shot, I was given a fishbowl. You know what a fishbowl is, guys? A fishbowl is something that you do not consume by yourself. You consume with a team. I was told to do it by myself. I thought that was 6 shots. I drank it. Guess how many shots he gave me for that? Just guess. Yes. 1. He gave you 1. I was at 17. Do you know how furious I was? I almost died for that fishbowl. And we had to go to a rooftop party. We never made it to the party. Okay? There's a very iconic moment where I was texting a friend and I ended up on my rear end, and all of my friends were taller than me, and I didn't understand why. And my friends told me that I fell backwards while texting, still texting, on my rear end, in one motion. It's amazing. I wish somebody recorded it. That would have been a meme. But it was just like, bro, the amount of bowling I saw that night, no human beings, you see it. None. So if you ever see a man named Kevin Rucker, don't take any challenges, kids. None. So as I'm like wrapping this up, I have 2 more stories. I got 2 more. So when I was younger, as you know, I told you my dad wasn't playing. I had to get home at 5. There was no hanging out. So my friends were like, how come every time we hang out with Skip, bad things happen? I was like, I don't understand. I go home, nobody jumps me, but every time I leave to go home, everyone gets jumped. So everyone